Hello! It's dipping time! Yet again, day three. Oh no, it's a day three. Yeah, so far I've been doing one floor a day. Although I got to floor two on day one, and I got to floor two on day two, and now I'm gonna get to floor two on day three. This is how it's gonna go. I'm so prepared. Let me turn this down a little bit. Also, I'll go get my Milo while I'm here. While I'm here. Yeah, I'll go get my Milo while I'm here. Yeah, easy. Anyway, hi, hey, ah! Anyway, I'll be back. Oh, that piano VSC. What the fuck are they using? That is such a nice tone. Hello, hey. How's it going? Holy heck, it's Saturday. Alright, let me hit the play button. You know, I'm super curious who's like written this music now for like Tunic. I actually didn't notice it until like right now, like how lovely a lot of these songs are. No, please let me launch up Trackmania. I wanna do it without typing in my password. What's wrong here? Oh, the lights on. I see. Oh, isn't that nice? Whoa. Whoa. Let me do this. Bing, bang, boom. Alright, sweet. Ubisoft's asking me to log into my account. But the thing is like, I was already logged into it. Give me a moment. Surely. Ubisoft, please. Where are we? I'm excited to do Shallow Dip again today. I actually got to watch a little bit of Bren as well, so just Ubisoft things. I don't understand. There's a checkbox that says remember me. In the future, this computer will be remembered. It's been like 3 days. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm gonna type in my password. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna mute. I'm gonna play like heavy metal music so you don't hear it. Yeah, Ubisoft Connect does that? Really? But like, I swear I'm typing in my password like every other day. It's so weird. Alright, sweet, I remembered it. GG me. EA shitty apps also do that, really. Oh no. Anyway, hi, hey, how's everyone going? Oh, I'm gonna play more Trackmania. Holy shit. I'm hoping to get to floor 3 today and beyond, but we'll see. I felt like I started locking in a little bit yesterday, so I'm hopeful. I played a little bit of Trackmania today, and then outside of that, I was just like, no, I don't want to like tire out my fingers for tonight. So then I stopped, and then I haven't really done much else today. I was just like watching things essentially. So man, maybe I should have like gone out this weekend. I don't know. I still have tomorrow. Good luck. Hey, thanks for luck, hi man. How are you? Yeah, even if you select that for some reason, really, it's so strange. It's the worst part of Trackmania for me. See, the thing is I thought it was like a Steam integration issue at first. And then when I launched it natively through the app, the problems went away. And I was like, oh, cool, it works now. But I guess not. So, isn't that cool? Oh, I remember what I want to look up now. Tunic OST music composer. I probably could have just wrote composer. Let me see. Composer. Terrence Lee. Huh. Who is this person? I'm gonna have to look into this later. And then also Janice Kwan. Huh. That is so interesting. That's probably Janice who made this. Have they made anything else? No. It looks like they've only made music for Tunic. Oh no, that's not true. No, they've made other stuff. I'm gonna have to check it out. This is very neat. Anyway, Alex, would you say Trackmania is a very realistic game? Yeah. I mean, the engine noises are mint, you know, very real, you know. My favorite part about Trackmania is how often you got to replace the spark plugs in the car. So, yeah. What's this? Why are you sending me this? Is this just going to be like an Uber bug? What is this about? Oh, I remember this track. I remember I used to play this track so much when I was younger. I used to play it because like I was so this part's great. I was so convinced that I could do that at like full speed, but I was just like really bad. Yeah, this is a Taz, isn't it? Oh shit. Yeah, TMNF Taz's go crazy. Oh, it's so cool. I should have Oh, well, see, I don't know anything about Trackmania really, but I remember like when all this was happening, I was like, oh, maybe I should just like pick up the Taz tools. That'd be neat. Some of the brute force stuff they were doing as well was really cool. I remember there was one of the dirt maps. Oh, that ending is so good. I remember one of the dirt maps that a bunch of people were trying, like on the white map. Slow motion. Don't know I need it to be in slow motion. Why does it say slow-mo? Oh my god, nose bug into nose bug into nose bug. Wait, what? Holy shit. Oh, it's still so cool though. Yeah. I don't know where I wonder if there's like a central place to like watch all the Tazes. Because I haven't checked them out in like a very, very long time. Oh shit, that's my record. Wait, really? Wait, Razorlex, why'd you never tell me? What the fuck? You've gone sleeper on me. I would have been so impressed. I would have like given you money. Like every single time I'd be like, no, please let me buy your sub. Alright, dude, here. I find Tazing so cool, and then like I don't know, I haven't really done it myself. Although, okay, I was watching Brent's stream just before I started streaming today, because I just wanted to like see it again. It's been like way too long since I've just like kind of like vegged out and then just like mindlessly like stared at him driving. But the one thing that's very clear to me from like compared to like a week ago is he's just so much more confident with like every single jump. Like I remember some of the jumps that would be taken slower, but he gets up there so quick. And I saw him get up to floor 13 today, and then he fell down to 6. And I was like, oh. And the only reason this makes me sad is because I knew that was the furthest I was going to see him climb today. Because like there's only like so much I can watch beforehand. Okay, I gotta update timer to where I got up to yesterday. So how do I do this again? I don't know which UI it is, but it's one in here, is it not? Oh, there we go. All right, well, we found that earlier today. And then 10. Boom, easy. All right, cool. Then we can go back here. I mean, you can still buy me a sub. Just send me a Subway gift card. You want a Subway gift card? What are you getting from Subway? Anyway, are you getting, what is it? I always get a chicken and bacon. Yeah, that's what I always do. Playlist of current fastest Tazes for every TMNF. Oh, yes! Oh, this is what I need. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so eager to watch that later. Oh, that would be so much fun. Because I think the only Trackmania person I'm like subscribed to is oh, how do you say their name? It's TRAB Trabadiah? No, that can't be right. I don't know how to say their name. Oh, I'm an ex. Hey, Lundy. It's the person that... Yeah. Trabadia. Yeah. Is it Trabadia? Yeah. I feel so bad for them, though, because, like, I remember they were just, like, super addicted to, AO1. And then when Taz Tools got released... And then, like, there was that whole, like, macro cheating scandal for them, and then they came out clean, and then they went away for a few weeks, and then came back and like, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna Taz it now. I was, like, so much happier for them, because I was like, oh, cool, it's like, they still get to aim for, like, that perfectionism that they want, but they don't have to, like, do it manually anymore. They can actually just try and do it with the computer, so, hey, I still can't sleep. I get a pizza sub on Italian Hubs, it's fine. Pizza sub's not too bad. I've only had it like once or twice from Subway. Yeah, I don't know, Luna. What's keeping you up? I was gonna suggest you need to slow down the thoughts in your mind, maybe, because I know some people just have trouble sleeping when they're just like thinking too much. But maybe less phone. This is what everyone always says, right? Get off the phone, just lay there. But I don't know what's keeping you up, so I don't know. Virtual had made a video on Taz speedruns. It had some interesting runs in it. I think I saw that video back in the day, because I have seen a lot of Virtual's videos. I was like, I don't know, I really like watching speedrunning content. Oh my god, that just threw me for a second there. Also, sound balancing fine today. Do I need to turn down the music? I don't know if it's too loud. So, favorite sub is chicken teriyaki. I've had chicken teriyaki a few times. I actually like chicken teriyaki, but my issue is if I'm going to Subway, I want like a big sandwich. So it's always like foot-long chicken bacon deluxe. No, that's a Macca's burger. what is whatever the chicken and bacon one is? And then I put as like much salad on it as I can, and then garlic. I just realized all I'm doing is just making a makeshift kebab, but with Italian herbs and cheese base. So, uh-oh, that little character picture looks like my profile picture. Oh, I forget their name. I was literally watching highlights with them today. It's not Val? Their name starts with V, though, but they seem pretty cool. So, music down a tiny bit, game up a tiny bit. Well, I haven't changed game, so I'm just going to turn down the music. There we go. And then that should be that. Because I haven't adjusted anything. The only thing that gets adjusted is music. So, I'd be surprised if game audio changed since yesterday. I don't know why things keep changing. Why am I not getting a 9-inch long sub? Excuse me? I don't know why. I don't think I've ever heard anyone like say like, nah, 6 inches is not enough to satiate my hunger, and 12 inches is too much. I remember I had a friend that used to only eat 3 inches. And I had like a foot long. And then they were like, I'm not full anymore. Do you want the rest? And I was like, sure. But I always found like eating 3 inches of a Subway sandwich is like nothing. I kind of wonder why you're getting a Subway sandwich at that point. So, yeah. Better? Alright, sweet, thank you. Huh? You can't get a custom foot long? What? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by custom. I remember one time I tried getting Subway sandwich. Like I went to Subway to get lunch for like me and my like dad. And I told them the orders, but for some reason I was just yapping to them, okay? And then towards the end I realized I was like, why the fuck did you put like meatballs on like chicken fillet and bacon? And they're like, this is what you told me to do. And I was like, no, it's like 2 sandwiches. I was like, what? And they're like, oh, yeah, I just thought you like went insane wanting like meatballs and chicken on like the same sub. And I was like, why would I do that? And they're like, I don't know, but you sounded so confident about it. And I was like, I often get 2 sandwiches in here, don't I? And they're like, I don't know. And I was like, okay. So like, I guess if you ask, you can get like just mashups of subs, but yeah. Going bowling alley today, hopefully getting my... Oh, did you not get the IKEA shark the other day? After waiting 3 days? Oh, that's fair. Now bowling's fun. Not yet. Do you know if you're getting one, or is it just, this is what you want? So, you can choose your own ingredients, that's what I've always done. Yeah, that's what I do as well, but, that's why I was confused about the custom thing. I'm just saying that I get, like, everything. Choose your every ingredients. Every Subway does that. No? Yeah. Wait, was I unclear about this? Yeah, I get, like, everything, though, basically. I'm trying to think, like, what I don't get. I think I don't get jalapenos, and I don't get spinach, and that's about it. And it's not that I don't like spicy food, it's just that, yeah. It's only so much. Cause like, hey, Rainbow Phoenix, how's it going? Still working on the witness stat stuff? I'm getting a, as my friend sent me a picture of it. Oh, that's sweet. He said, what do you mean custom? So I thought you didn't know it was possible. Oh, right. No, well, see, for some reason, I just assumed that maybe there was a different way of ordering Subway sandwiches than I thought. Like, I thought, like, maybe you could get, like, sort of like, I don't know what I thought. I thought you could just, like, do, like, random meat creations or something. So, yeah, but slow because new job and also a bit sick. Well, I hope you get better soon, but congrats on the, new job. That's kind of sick. It's fun. I remember when I was at DreamHack mentioned. Sorry, I'm only doing it to like annoy that one person that is like, when will he stop talking about DreamHack? But one guy that I talked to there, I was like, how do you work on your custom projects while also working full time? And they're like, yeah, that's hard. And I'm like, oh, that doesn't really make me feel better about myself. I was like, fuck. It's like hard to balance. There's like so much stuff I would love to do. Oh my god, PB! This is not my real PB, by the way. We got to floor 2. I didn't know I could get less speed like that. Yeah, no, we got like almost to the end of floor 2. So new job is very cool. I get to do Rust professionally, which is fucking awesome. Oh, that is great. It's not often that you get to hear about, well, with stuff that I've done, I don't hear people talk that much about Rust. Although I actually, I did work on a team where they were working with Rust as their main tooling chain. And I remember I kept just talking to that guy and being like, wait, what are you working on? Like, what are you doing? Like, can you tell me? And they're like, yeah, we think it's cool, blah, blah, blah. I probably should have learned more with that, but, yeah. I can't go into what the project was, though, because it's all fucking NDA stuff, but interesting tooling, so... Sounds like a startup. Some, non-startups use Rust, though, as well. Very much not a startup. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I've worked at non-startups as well that have, used Rust, so... I was just a bit surprised to see this so soon, so love poutine. Wait, am I forgetting what poutine is? Poutine... No, wait, let me... It's because I never order poutine, but I'm pretty sure I can get it from... Wait, which one am I on? Okay. Oh yeah, poutine is what I think it is, yeah. Yeah, see, whenever I go somewhere, I don't get poutine, I always get a kebab. Yeah, fries, cheese, and gravy, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta get there. I like the idea of just, like, saying, like, when you go to a bowling alley, don't you get to pick, like, your own custom ball? I just realized, like, how hard you threw me with, like, such, like, a basic question. I should have just said yes. Yeah, that's how it works in Australia as well. I don't know why I questioned this. Like, it really threw me. Avnex lives up kebabs. I mean, they're just, like, a good food. The thing is like, you get, like, a lot of ingredients for, like, the price point, I would say. See, there's only, like, so much, like, takeout food I get. I'll either get, like, a kebab, I'll get Korean barbecue, but Korean barbecue is, like, expensive, so that's more of, like, if I'm going out with people, or, like, celebrating something. Or every now and then, I'll get Chinese food, but Chinese food's also kind of expensive compared to everything. I haven't had fucking fish and chips in ages. It's, like, so sad. I love fish and chips, like, so much, but I, like, lived off that for, like, years, so... Okay, we're making the silliest mistakes. Personally, don't like kebabs, that's alright. I think, whenever I'm, like, out in Sydney, and I can, like, go to, like, a fried rice place, I find that pretty neat as well. I think there's this, like, one chain here that's Peanut, or something like that. It's, like, P''nut. Or it's something similar to that. They have, like, these big containers where you can get, like, noodles and rice stuff. You can get, like, really, like, spicy food, which is neat. So... Do this. So I'm just gonna lock in for a second because I do actually want to make progress. So we'll see. I was also doing, I think it's map 11 is the ice one. I could be, oh no, it's not map 11. The map 14? I don't know which map it is. I was doing that today. I think I've gotten a little bit better at ice slides, which is good. I find doing ice maps really fun at the moment. I don't know why, but it's just really satisfying getting like tight cornering on it and then just sort of like drifting. But sometimes I go like really fast and then other times I don't, and I still haven't like worked out the angling for it. But I think I'm only like 600 milliseconds off getting author medal for that now. So I remember when I first started doing the ice map, I was like 3 seconds off or something. Like it was such a big margin. I was like, really? Like I was thinking it was going to take me a lot longer to learn than I've actually like spent on it, but okay, I should have lined that up more. That was like free. Also, when I was like watching Brent do this today, now that I've actually like driven shallow dip, I can actually see like all the differences it made on like the lower floors. I was surprised. So they have the sausage block there that you gotta drive over, but in like deep dip it's an ice block. I don't, why they change that? Is it actually fundamentally different? Because the ice block looks so much easier to drive, but maybe I'm just not knowing. So I guess I can try it out at some point. So you don't really build up speed if you use a shallow angle. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, because it's one of those things where it's like I want to do a shallow angle because like I'm just trying to like minimize pathing, but then my speed is bad. So would you rather be frozen by Mr. Freeze or kicked in the head by Batman? I don't know who Mr. Freeze is. Who's Mr. Freeze? Because like the only like Freeze character I can think of is fucking Frozen from like The Incredibles. What would I rather? Would I rather be like frozen or kicked with like a really strong kick? I don't know. I guess kicked. I feel like I might just die either way. I probably have more chance with a kick though. It's a Batman villain that makes ice. I see. It's like a middle ground between going straight and going sideways, where you're just really slow. I see. Oh, no. Stop. No. What am I doing? Oh, I remember what I was going to say about Taz Okay, I don't know if this like annoys anyone else, but like I remember like when I was like first watching Deep Dip, like Deep Dip had been out for like 1 or 2 days, and someone wrote in a Twitch chat, "Yo, has anyone made a Taz of this?" And I'm like, no. I was like, surely not. There's no way. And then like I wouldn't run it by people to like do it really fast, but it just I get confused when everyone's like trying to be Deep Dip like as a human for the first time, and then they're asking, yeah, but like, is there a Taz of this release already? I want to watch that. And then I kind of just wonder, I'm like, can't you just look this up? And I was watching Brent today. It was the same question I saw. I was like, is there a Taz of this? And I immediately was like, Tazes are really cool, but what are you saying? And then someone just wrote, they're like, Brent is Taz. Yes, Brent Taz, floor 15. Played by Schwartzy and Batman and Robin. Wait, really? I didn't even know this. Oh my god, I can't line this up today. Alright, there we go. Easy. Oh my god, new fake PB! Let's go! Do people make many Tazs? See, now I'm doing the same thing. I can just look it up. Do people make many Tazs of, like, on
So you've started a new journey.
TM 2020?
Are you ready for
Because
this?
I've only really ever seen the ones in, TM and
Journeys
so...
like this is you won't find out how much it means to you.
I was gonna say that I saw the map today and I swear 4, 0 to 1 is harder on Shallow Dip.
What's yours?
Yeah, like, I was a bit surprised about that as well. Like, part of me wants to, like, try it out. How am I today? I'm fine. I didn't really get up to much today, though. Like, today was a bit of a wash for me. I think part of me, like, was like, oh, I want to try Shallow Dip, but, like, I'm gonna do that tonight. And then I was just, like, thinking about it today. I was like, yeah, no, I just want to play Trackmania, but I know if I, like, play Trackmania, I'm gonna, like, hurt my fingers. And then I was trying to do some writing stuff today, but I didn't really make much progress on it, so... Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll go ice skating tomorrow or something, so we'll see. Also, how's it going? Good to go. 3 ramps in this one are a really awkward angle compared to the hard one for some reason. Yeah, I do wonder why they changed it. I don't know, maybe they thought that you players would find ice really intimidating. Oh, but that doesn't even make much sense considering I did that yesterday. Considering I shouldn't have reset that, I would have actually landed. Yeah, considering Mudgy's floors are like all ice, just woke up, I see. I had no idea how Godot's collision physics is meant to work. I broke my spring princess code and now my horizontal velocity disappears whenever I hit a roof. Oh. Yeah, I looked into the physics in Godot like back in 2020. Because they're using, what is it, the slide and move function or something like that? Because I think that has like pre-baked calculations in it. But it's been a while since I've looked at it, so I very much don't know. That was actually the first time I realized how bad at physics I was. I actually like hopped into a call with Uncrafted, and I was like, can you just like explain some basic physics to me? Because like I get math and I get what I want to do and like pixel movements, but then I don't know how to apply the forces properly in this engine. Apparently I just like missed all that in school. I use Move and Collide. I'm using Move and Collide mostly, which doesn't do the sliding. I see, yeah. So I wonder when it's like colliding with like an underside of it, that's like why it's just like eating the thing, but yeah. I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, wiggling on ice when you're trying to go up an incline is like not a good idea by the looks of it. I thought I was straight there. I was gonna say, this is a rare moment where I'm actually just trying to get to like floor 2 as fast as possible without the incentive of everyone like gambling their points. Because I had a lot of fun chatting yesterday. But like I was thinking today, I was like, oh, I only made like a few jump improvements like overall. So also have weird roof sliding behavior. It only has one collision per roof when sliding to the right, but one collision per frame when sliding to the left. Yeah, that is odd. Huh. I don't think this is enough speed. Oh well, I'm committing now. Oh, okay. Hey Stanley, man, what's up? No, okay, alright, take time. I'm gonna try to sleep now. Alright, good luck with sleeping. Oh, fuck! Luna, get off the phone. Look, here's what you do. You lay down in bed, close the eyes, and then try not to think, okay? Just do like, do very primitive meditation. Just focus on your breathing. Anyway, take care. Thanks for dropping by. From what I've seen, you need about 150 speed once you leave the jump. Oh, okay, interesting. How often do people glance at their speed? Because I realize, like, I have all the speedometers, odometers. Speedometer. It's speedometer because speed. Odometer's distance. Yeah, I knew this. You know, I've been in a car before, but okay, gaming. Because I think I'm like never looking at it. I feel like I'm just doing like vibe checks half the time where I'm like, oh yeah, that seems fast enough. But like this is like something in games I just like never worked out. And I realized that like I've never been like explicitly told or like being like taught. Like no one's ever like said it to me, which is just like, hey, in Dota you should be looking at the minimap this many times. So like while I'm trying to like lost it and stuff, like I find it like really difficult. Well, like initially I found it really difficult to like glance at the bottom right. It's the same when I'm driving now. Like I don't know when's like an appropriate time to like glance at the bottom right. So I'm like so focused on like trying to look in front of me. The Blair Dipch Pro Deep. Wait, did I miss this good ago? I play Trackmania, I almost never look at it. Oh. Well, see, like, people like Virtual and that will often talk about how much speed they need for like a particular job. And so I can only presume that they're looking at their speed. Actually, I watched one video where he was doing a couple of day with an eye tracker. And that was so revealing to me of like, when I watch his YouTube videos, I'm never looking where he's looking. And so for that whole video, I was trying like really hard to like get my eyes to like follow where his eyes were at, as if I was like doing Osu in my mind. And then I was like, huh, interesting, okay. I kind of want more of that for like some like speed games, because I wonder where people are looking. Like I've speedran Portal a bunch. For one, I don't entirely know where I'm looking when I'm playing that, but I also wonder where everyone else is looking during that, so yeah. How often do you look at the speed in your car? Oh, I barely ever now. There's a few places I drive where I know there's a mobile speed camera, and I'll glance down just to check that I've actually... Okay, so like what I do is I mainly listen to my engine because I've just driven my car for a long time. I actually know... Okay. Sorry, I'm like, okay, there's two things. I listen to the engine, but the other thing as well is I actually know all my gears and I know exactly where my foot should be for the speed I want. So I'm like barely ever looking. If I'm like in a new zone, so if the speeds just change, I might glance just to sanity check. But outside that, I don't. And then if there's a mobile speed camera, do they have mobile speed cameras overseas? They have like, I don't know. It's like someone in a car and they just put a speed camera and they just park at random sides of the road. There's a few places I know where there's like always guaranteed to be one, like within like a 2 kilometer range. I'll check there. So Yeah, yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, they only introduced these, like, I don't know, I want to say in the last decade or something. So, but recently, all the Australian advertising, they said that they're going to do seatbelt checking. So they're going to have cameras with seatbelt detection stuff. They're going to start finding you if you don't wear your seatbelt. And I kind of had this thing where I'm like, oh no, another thing to worry about. And I'm like, wait, I like always wear my fucking seatbelt. What the fuck? And then I was just wondering, I'm like, who isn't? And then I don't know anyone in my life that is like this. Like, this is like the last problem I was gonna imagine. Because like normally they have like advertising for like mobile, like people's like mobile usage or whatever, but they're like, no, people not wearing seatbelts, cringe. And then I just felt like for that moment there, I just have like the mix of like, what the fuck, and wait, am I out of touch or is it just old people? And then I have no idea. So I ran into 2 last year, but they never sent me any fines. I know people that on motorbikes that have gone through speed cameras, but the speed cameras will take a picture of the back of your bike, and sometimes, what was it, the front? Oh no, it's the front. Yeah. No, sorry, the mobile speed cameras take a picture of the front of the motorbike, but there's no license plate on the front of the motorbike. It's only on the back. So then it's the same thing. They won't get the fine. So, oh shit. I keep missing at the same thing. Also, hey, Apex Ashen, how's it going? So, oh, I think they tend to look further in distance at what's coming next. A lot of Trackmania players could be thinking a few turns ahead. Yeah. So, I feel a bit silly just always referencing virtual videos, but I mean that's what I've seen. There was one video I saw where he was trying to explain Trackmania to like a newer player. I think he was like coaching them or something. And the way he described trying to like string together turns and stuff was really interesting to me. Because it's not... There's like a similar concept in Portal 1 speedrunning to that, but I don't often think about my lines in that way. It's kind of more like you do this trick, then this trick, then this trick. But if you want it to be all fluid, you should try and think of them all together, so there's like not breaks in between it. But I was like, okay, that makes sense. But then when I saw his eye tracking video, I was like, oh, I actually like understand this like way better now, because they try to look up like the next upcoming corner and then position their car with it. I was actually trying to do this in the campaign maps the other day. I'm trying to get a better idea of like, oh, the car's always in the center, so I don't actually need to look at it, but I still don't know how wide it is. So when I was like looking ahead, I kept like running into walls. But that's just a skill issue, so yeah. My biggest worry I have is false detection. As long as there's a human manually checking detections for seatbelts, I think here they got to do that. I have seen those because like I studied AI courses at uni, so I've seen like all the image classification stuff. So I've seen instances of where it's like gone wrong, and I remember this one image of this guy that was doing this. But they were just scratching their face, but it looked like they were holding a phone because they were in a tunnel and it was just really dark, and so it got picked up as like mobile phone usage. But through like manual detection, you can just see that they weren't even like holding anything. Oh fuck. I mean, one of those times I was like 30 over, so that would have been a decent... Oh, fuck. Raise the legs. Yeah, that would have been really bad. I think that's... Oh, I'd have to read up on it again. Depending on like where you're up to and like learning to drive here, that's like an immediate suspension as well, like over 30. Actually, now that I think about it, I drove through like a red light camera one time by accident. I just like fucked up. It was like 2 a.m. or some shit. There was like no one in the intersection, and I got confused between green, like turning right and the forward green light or some shit. And like went off, and I have no idea how I did not get this fine. It was very, very weird. But this was like when I was like really young as well, so. Oh, hey, Blaziken. Oh, what's up? I haven't seen you in ages. What have you been up to? Blaziken wants Portal. Are you serious? Yeah, Blaziken, if you don't play Portal, well, who are you to me anymore? This is all you do, right? Alright, we're going for this setup. That was a pleasant surprise, though. You know, I don't ever get people asking me when I'm gonna play Portal. I feel like the only thing that people ask me is, when's Portal Challenge? So it's not even like, hey, I'm an ex, I want you to play Portal. It's more like, I want you to give me a reason to play Portal. And I'm like, no, but I used to play Portal. I'm okay, I don't. Watching I'm an ex play Deep Dip is like watching the synthesis push a rock. Okay, but I'm gonna say that's still way more entertaining than watching me play Jump King, right? Yeah, should I just do Pogo Stuck after this? Apparently I heard Pogo Stuck is harder than Jump King. But I have my doubts about this. How hard can that be? This is the truest thing I read today. What are you talking about? Okay, you install the game, you do it. Show me where you're at, huh? Soon, TM. Wait, actually? Holy shit. I did also make a rock pushing rage bait game. I think I did see this. I had no interest in that, like, at all. I have to be in the right position in one turn to be in the correct position for the next one. Yeah, no, that's... yeah. That was actually pretty instructive for me when, like, I heard that. I don't know, racing lines is just, like, a different concept to me than, like, any other speed game. It's the same reason I find surfing so... I've done the same mistake twice now. I find, like, surfing so nebulous as well. Because I was, like, a big fan of watching all the world record improvements to surf. And then I would be like, I don't actually know why they saved, like, 0.01 seconds here. Where am I? Is it up here? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, where am I right now? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Do I need to lock in again? Especially for ice in this game. That makes sense as well, because I guess you only have, like, so much leeway for, like, steering. Okay, well, I fucked up there, but that's fine. I guess we'll just do this jump again. That's okay. Like, it's, like, very hard to maneuver yourself on ice. I'm 195, 200 Ultimates and TM Turbo. I might have to go back to 2020 afterwards, but the subscription puts me off. Yeah, I was kind of similar. Blaziken. I mean, it is a 1-year subscription, and it's like 30 AUD here, but depending where you are, I think it's like 20. Or like 20 equivalent. I think if you're playing TM a bunch, it's like, it's probably worth it, but yeah, it's not, I don't know. I see why they did it, but it is a factor that was putting me off for a bit. Did you play much of TMNF back in the day? Because I've never tried out any of the other Trackmania games. I think I might have tried Trackmania on DS for like maybe an hour once, but I literally don't remember any of it. I just remember feeling like it was janky and that I'd rather just play on the computer. Okay, nice. Okay, sweet. Wait, is this really the farthest we've gotten today? Okay, sure. Also, this is another thing I noticed when I was watching Brent today. They put a bit of road here for some reason. Like, I mean, like, I guess I'm thankful for it because it does make it easier, but I didn't think that the ice slide over it would be that hard. Alright, surely that works, right? Alright, sweet. Sweet. Heavily like subscriptions, but it's kind of reasonable. Trackmania Nations Forever was very successful, but it almost made the dairy bankrupt. Yeah, I was like one of the best like Trackmania games for free is a bit of a I could see them being like, fuck, shit, if only we paid for this. Like I've seen this happen with an artist before. No, I did this yesterday as well. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. Like, I really like Eden. He used to be like the Eden Project, but his most popular album was one that he just released for free. And I remember I went to his concerts and stuff like that, like afterwards. And everyone was like, why doesn't he just play his Wake Up album? I love Wake Up, it's so good. And I was kind of like, oh, the thing that like made him so famous, he made like almost no money off of it. And then all the like subsequent albums after that were like paid for, like a lot of people that I knew in person that tangentially knew about Eden didn't even know what the albums were, and I was like, oh, unlucky. But it's like hard to predict if your shit's gonna work, yeah. Yeah, weirdly enough, a GDC talk kind of like changed my mind on subscriptions. Like, I think it was the RuneScape one. Because I was like, oh yeah, at the end of the day, people are working on the game actively, but like to the extent at which they work on the game is arguable, I guess. Because I have heard like in this game, they kind of just like do a new campaign, and then that's kind of like it. I guess they add a new card that's like already existed in other games. Just like, oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think they were hoping that people would upgrade for the other 6 cars, but not many people did since everyone just wants to play Stadium. Yeah, Stadium car is like honestly just like fun. Like I really enjoy the Stadium car. I don't have too much interest in the other ones. But then in the same vein, it was like TMNF was also Stadium car, so yeah. Watching Imanex try to land on that one thing next to the sun and Outer Wilds was definitely worse. I was sitting in chat for like 3 hours and just straight into the sun every time. That's not even true. I landed on the sun so many times. The issue was I couldn't get out. No, but to be fair, you are right. I shouldn't have been doing it that way. No, but that was fun. We did bingo. Well, do you want a bingo card for this? All right, bingo card. Imanex reach chat falls. Imanex reaches floor 3. Imanex yaps. Imanex says something questionable. Imanex turtles. Imanex fails a trick 3 times in a row. Like, I don't know. What would the bingo card be? I'm not going to pay for the dumb subscription. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I fell for it, so... Soon TM. Is it never? Yeah, Blaze could just get back into Trackmania instead. Hell no, that's not worth it. I paid €20 for TM Unite like 15 years ago and I can still play that. Yeah, you're kind of right about that actually. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty heavy for a subscription, eh? I guess it's cheaper than like monthly for like MMOs, but like MMOs have like way more frequent releases, so yeah. Really hate the subscription, especially when they play ads on the scoreboards. Oh yeah, no, I was literally thinking that today. I was like, why do I have to look at the ads at the beginning of the game? Like, but like a lot of the ads are like, oh, this event's coming up soon. So I guess that's cool in the sense like they're just trying to show other stuff in the community, but I did have that thing where I was like, do I have to look at this? DS has completely different physics. Oh, okay, sure. And TM United Forever as a kid and used to love the track builder. Oh, that's sweet. I got back into it more when 2022 came out. That's cool. Boing splash, as some would say. Listen, Adam. The last thing I want to do is to just say boing splash after everything. That's always in my head. I'm like, I don't want to just be narrating exactly what I'm doing. I think I've done something wrong if that's all I have to say. I'm like, wow, circle ramp. Golded all of the TM 2020 campaigns to look behind a paywall. Since then I stopped playing entirely. Yeah, that makes sense. It sucks that my interest in Trackmania kind of got renewed as they changed their subscription model. You know, if it was just like a year earlier, I would have played the fuck out of it, and then they would have done subscription model, and it would have just been like, yeah. So do. Alright. Sweet. I got really close for no reason. I'll say, hey Quasi, what's up? I'm next playing TM with Flays, car flies high in the air. If you just get through to the level 3 view, I'll side with complete despair. Alright, Quasi, I'll focus up for you. I'm so sorry. So sorry about Yap Hour. Also, it is movie night tonight, so stream's gonna be shorter than normal. So I definitely want to get as much done as I can. Oh, fuck! I just have like this dumb like incompetence when it comes to like knowing when my car is. Like I feel like I'm a dot, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not just a pixel. I have width. Oh yeah, of course it's gonna hit. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Sorry, Quasi, my bad.
To defeat the dip, you must know the dip. Feel the dip.
Be the dip.
The dip.
Alright, thank you for the kind words. From a business perspective, it makes sense. The play base is already fairly niche, I'd imagine. Still sucks for the consumer, yeah. No, that's it. But, the thing is for some reason, I thought Trackmania was, like, way smaller than it, like, was. Like, I remember when I played Trackmania back in the day, I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know anyone that plays this game. And then, when COVID happened, I was like, wow, Trackmania is still a game that, like, everyone plays? What the fuck? I was like, oh, cool. Like, I could have been a part of this, so... I don't know... I don't know, like, when it expanded and became, like, more known. Like, how many, like, concurrent players do you think there are for, like, Trackmania? Like, would it be similar to Dota, or is it less than Dota? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's unfair comparing it to that. God damn.
Deep dip to dip another day.
No. Changing turtling is like very hard. 24-hour peak is around 2,000 players at once. Okay, sweet. How many unique players? That's actually way less than I would have guessed.
Two. Streaming now on Ditflix.
It's kind of like insane numbers though, because like you watch like any like Trackmania content, it gets like 100,000 on YouTube. It sounds like there's like way less people that are like playing it like overall. It is a like very satisfying game to watch, in my opinion. So it seems to me that a lot of people like to watch but not to play it. Huh. I mean, that's how I fucking felt with Overwatch. I never wanted to play Overwatch, like, at all. Like, if you asked me to play Overwatch, I probably just would have said no to you. But watching Overwatch, I actually used to find, like, really, really fun. But I wonder if people feel that way about Trackmania, where it's like, oh, I like watching this, but the game's, like, too fucking hard. Oh. Really? I did this yesterday as well. Okay. Trackmania is still pretty niche as well. A lot of people know about it and watch YouTube content, but I think it's kind of hard to actually get into it. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is like I've only been playing for a little bit, and then I keep having this creep into my mind where I'm like, oh, if I actually want to get like decent at this game, I still need to like dedicate like a lot more hours to it. Oh shit! It's just it feels similar to like learning a speedrunning game for the first time. To me. But because I kind of know how that feeling is, like I'm just trying to have fun with it instead of like doing like if I went for like outcomes for like, oh, I want to like hit this scoring, or I want to like get this time, or I want to be like top 100,000, I think I'd find it a lot less fun. But just like dicking around it is like pretty nice. Hey June Poke, what's up? I do wonder, so like a game like Dota, it's free to play, but like they have like all their skins and shit in it, right? And then whenever there's a, they hold like majors like all the time, and then they have a prize pool, and then they'll hold that event, and then a lot of people watch that, and then I assume Valve tries to make money off like their like, you know, their tournaments and stuff like that as well. I mean, the majority of the money's probably coming from the battle pass, but for the people that aren't playing the game, they would get that income from like the viewership, right? Has Nadeo tried to do something like that? Or does that just like not work in this game? I just have no idea. Because I know it's like not like the same sort of thing, so... Oh, fuck. What are you going to do for cosmetics? Oh, no, I'm not suggesting cosmetics, like, at all. I'm just saying I know Valve does additional stuff, but ignoring all the microtransactions and all that stuff, because, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, microtransactions, battle pass, blah, 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 blah. So I'm saying ignoring all that, Valve still, like, holds their majors and then broadcasts it to Twitch. So the people that are never going to even interact with like that whole economy side, they're still getting money from those people watching. So I'm just wondering, like does Nadeo have anything like that for like Trackmania? Because like from the outside, it doesn't really seem like they do. So. But like I'm just like really naive to that. Oh. There'd be... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, that's kind of tough for them, actually. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Deep dip 2. 10 dips I deep about you.
I'm next name 10 dips. I deep about you. This game is like, I have no idea how to describe it. It is like a weird time sink for me. I feel like I've only just started, but it's almost been an hour.
Dip arrogant beauty.
Like I get the same like when I'm watching like Bren do attempts as well. I'm like, oh yeah, he's only done like 3 climbs up. Oh shit, it's been an hour. Yeah, cool. All right, nice. Like the last time I felt like this, like in a game, was with like Hearthstone. I play like maybe 3 games, 2 games, and then it'd be an hour. So when I finish Turbo, I might get a subscription, but I also don't feel like I'm good enough to really warrant the subscription. Yeah. No, that's fair. Well, see, the thing is like, I just want to play a little bit more of Trackmania, but like, I don't even know what else you can do without the subscription anyway. So I was kind of just like, whatever. So in my mind, I'm just thinking, I'm like, yeah, I might only play this game for a year and then that's it. So in that way, it's kind of like I'm buying the game once, but then I'm kind of like relinquishing it after a year, which isn't like ideal, but if I'm being honest with myself, that might be how much I play it. I don't know, we'll see. Do, 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 do. Oh, I know I've been talking about this a lot this week. I just want to let you know, I have continuously been uploading VODs, like every single day. It's so fucking easy. Dude, why didn't I do this like months ago? I think just like in the last 24 hours, I think I uploaded maybe 12 to 16 VODs. So in the worst case, I think it's only going to take like 25 days until the whole backlog's like uploaded, which is really neat. So there might be a few that I just don't upload, like some of the early ones, but for the most part, like a lot of it will be there. And then I just like need to go through and then just like categorize everything. But yeah, so far like nothing's been titled. It's literally me just like doing it sequentially now, because like I was just doing it haphazardly. I was just like, oh yeah, I should upload the Outer Wild stuff. So I uploaded the Outer Wild stuff, and then I've uploaded like Doki Doki and then blah 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 and all that, and then I realized like I have an ordering problem now. So I'm trying to do it chronologically without tiling anything, so I can actually see what I've done and what I haven't done. But I already know that I'm probably going to accidentally double upload something. But yeah, I'm actually happy that I'm like doing it now. So okay, cool, but you have to publish them. Yeah, I know exactly. But like right now, all the videos are like titled like 2024, 04, 03, 08, 01, 53 seconds. It's like actually just a date timestamp. So at some point, I'll go back through the catalog, and then I'll like title everything, give it the name and all that shit, and then it'll be there. But Only like a few of them have been getting like partially blocked. There's like one song I think in the intro to like all my streams that I play every now and then that I think gets blocked in Russia. I don't know why. It's like the song uses a sample or something, and then it's just like, no, this country can't listen to it. I'm like, oh, okay. Thought you were an automation enthusiast. I mean, yeah, but like I'm just. The thing is I literally just sit there for like 2 minutes and I like drag upload like 8 of them, and I just make sure that I upload enough so that they'll all finish uploading before I stream. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and then there'll be like 8 going at the same time, and then it finishes before stream. I'm like, sweet, and then after stream I'll drag another 8 on, and then I go to bed. So like I could automate that dragging, but like I just can't be fucked. All the metadata stuff I'm gonna write a script for after the fact. I just haven't written it yet, so I do know how to write it, but I mean, it's fine. I'll do that. Maybe I'll. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing. Did I at any point did I say it's hard? I'm just saying I just said it. Why am I stammering? It's alright. I'll stop sharing my to-do list then. Can you imagine? Do people just do Outer Wilds 1, Outer Wilds 2, Outer Wilds 3? I'm actually so curious now. Outer Wilds 1. Crazy title, dude. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna look up Outer Wilds 5. I don't like sand. Outer Wilds Part 5. Dude, part of me just wants to name shit Outer Wilds 5, Outer Wilds 2, Outer Wilds 5. Oh, shit. That's actually really, really funny to me now. See, no one's naming it. Just say Outer Wilds 1, Outer Wilds 2, Outer Wilds 3, Outer Wilds 4, Outer Wilds 5. They always have longest titles, and then they put Outer Wilds at the end. Yeah, fuck, you're so right. Yeah, I could tap into this. I've missed out on something. Oh shit! Oh wait, they replied back to me. Wait a second. Look, I've been watching Terror recently. And I was like, when are you re-uploading this thing? They said it's re-uploaded in the Deep Dip 2 playlist. I didn't know this. I guess it's unlisted. Oh, shit. Well, that's sweet. Outer Wilds 2 would get so many views. Yeah, people would be like angry though if I did that. Can you imagine if I did that for my Portal videos? It'd be Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. I've like played like Portal, like, how many Portal streams have I had? Like this year? 30? When will this guy stop clickbaiting? He's just lying. Portal 30 is like not out. Make it unlisted and give us early access to our wild spots. Yeah, I could do that. Just realized I've been following since 2014. Wait, really? Wait. Did I... Is that how long I've had my Twitch account for? I don't know when I made my Twitch account. Was I streaming in 2014? Oh, you know what? That would have been around the time I was doing Portal 2 co-op, actually. No, that makes sense. Wow. Wait, so you've probably been here longer than Razorlegs then. Cool, you still gotta publish them. Yeah, I know. That's fair. I'll get there. As much as I dislike subscription, I can only see it as the most logical solution. That's why I pay for it. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. It's definitely better than a lot of the alternatives. Account created in 2012. 2012, yeah, cool. 2012. What was I doing in 2012? Did I even stream in 2012?
When the dip hits the fan,
I don't even think my internet was good to stream in 2012. No, it definitely wasn't. I had like a livestream.com account back in the day. I remember like struggling so much to even like stream then, so... Oh, hey Falk, what's up? Yeah, 2015 is a while as well. It always shocks me, like, how I have followers from just like ages ago that like, like I'd never streamed. There were probably like 50 total streams before the nightly, I would guess. My internet was 500 kilobytes in 2012. It's so slow. Yeah, I mean, I think I probably still had an ADSL back then, actually. Oh, no, I don't think that's true. I think I had an ADSL in like 2010, 2011. Oh, I definitely had it in 2011 because I remember I bought Portal 2 from the store and I was like, great, I can just install it from disk. But then I had to update the game. So I had to wait an hour just for like a small patch update. So like I installed the game, waited for it to install, and I'm like, yes, now I'm gonna play. And then it was like installing updates, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I don't even want the update. Some of the update fixes for Portal 2 when it first came out were like crazy as well. There was a, if I remember correctly, there was a crash they fixed when you saved in the elevator and you reloaded. That would just like crash the game or some shit. Well, there was like some big problem with that. And I was like, really? How does this never come up in playtesting? None of the playtesters saved in the elevator. Okay, sure. And so part of me was like, I don't care. I don't want this to be fixed. I just want to play it. I just won't save in the elevator. But then I was like, well, fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do waiting for an hour. And then I think I just sat there and I watched it download because I was so excited, but I didn't know what else to like do with myself. So, yep, Australian internet, we're at 10 years behind. Ah, so you're from Australia as well, yeah. No, that's it. I really wish they did like proper fiber back in like 2007 or whatever, so. But alas. I got into Portal speedrunning in 2014. I probably followed because you had it linked on Chronic account. I have no idea if I was even on Chronic to be honest. Oh, I forgot about Chronic is so funny to me every time. But yeah, it's probably possible. Did you really start in 2014? I thought it was earlier than that, because like you're one of the players that I chunk in my head with like Blizzard and Zimbabwe and stuff, but you're a lot newer then. Did you have the cat profile picture on your shoulder? Was that ever you? Oh, hey, Dot. I didn't even see you come in. Am I blind? I mean, except if I put my time on Chronic Keys, you definitely did. Yeah, but I didn't do RTA runs, so... That cat picture has been my profile picture since 2021. It's such a good picture. Can I tell you something? So, I was, I don't know. I don't know who the group of people are, but it's probably roughly like Sarah and Alatref and stuff like that. But they have like their own leaderboard that doesn't have like verification or something for Portal, which I just find very... I just wonder why, sort of thing. Because they're still taking track of times, but your run gets insta-verified if you are in the community. Like, you can just say, I got this time, and then they'll update it. And then I, like, wonder what the purpose of this is outside of, you know, speedrun.com. But they have a profile for all my runs. And so Sarah linked me all my times and was like, hey, here are all your best times that I found. Is this correct? And this was like, oh fuck. I kind of want to like look at this now. Wait, let me find this. This was in March. Do you know what else happened in March? That's when I was practicing for DreamHack. And so they gave me like all my times, and I was kind of just wondering, I'm like, have you not seen any of my Noah Soleil practice stuff? And then in the same vein, I was like, how did you find these times? What is this? Am I talking about TOL? I guess so. It's not just for instant verification on verified runs, it's also for golds, national rankings and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. But it's one of these things where I realized that I got added to this leaderboard like really late into the process here, and I'm like, this feels like Chrono Keys, like all over again, which I kind of find amusing, but at the same time, all my times on there are just like completely wrong. Like there's like an out of bounds time on there. I think it says like 850 or something, and that's like nowhere near my PB, like my real PB. Because I've done run, I definitely think I got like a sub 830 at some point. But yeah. And then in the same vein, most of that you could do with the sourceruns.com API, to be fair. Yeah, no, true. I was actually talking to Mike and Bill about plugin development for ISG detection. Oh my god. And they did mention to me that like we should probably set up a bot to auto scan demos on submissions and then just insta reject if someone's cheating, because they have this for Left 4 Dead. And I was like, oh, and they're like, yeah, we could just give you what we already have, and then that would at least save you time for rejecting runs. And I was like, oh yeah, neat. Okay, that's a shame I missed that. So yeah, I'm not shocked that there's some API stuff there. Yeah, there's probably some like neat water is so slippery. But anyway, I also got like another message recently that was like, hey, Ivadex, you know what would be really fun stream content for you? Watching the Inbounds World Record run. There's probably a lot of things in there that you don't know. And then I just had this thing where I'm like... I'm like... I was playing Portal for like a month straight, like really recently. How out of the loop do you think I am? Enough chit chat, buddy. Get to gaming. Alright. Alright, Stalking. No mic for 1 hour. Yeah, this bit always goes well, doesn't it? But like now this is put doubt in my mind. Has the inbounds route, like Portal 1, changed? Like that dramatically? Like as far as I can tell, like all I probably missed is that they do save glitch to go on the outside of the elevator, and then it's still in bounds, but it looks out of bounds. And then I think 0405 is a thing that happens. And then I might be like missing one other thing. But I love the idea that all my stream content is that I react to Portal runs. I was like, do you even know what I do? Before Ellie exists. Yeah, I think I've seen this. But anyway, so now that I know there's a Chrono Keys like adjacent like thing, my question to you, chat, now is what time should I say I got in all these categories. Because I am quite a distinguished member. I used to be around during Chronicies, so you can really trust me. Like, if I was to make up a time, what would be reasonable to my skill level, do you think? Fuck. Bro, my first Portal speedrun was May 2014. I passed my 10-year anniversary and I missed it. Oh no. You could still do it now though, Blaziken. You know, I had the same realization though. My no SLA 11-year anniversary happened, but I actually caught it. That was the only reason I started running no SLA again. Maybe 3. Yeah, I should just submit like a 3-minute time. Wait, you're saying silent for an hour is a bit? I was being tongue-in-cheek about this despite so I'll say, hey, how's it going? No, because you know whenever I do the bit of like, hey, I'm gonna stop talking now, it's always like, the bit is like never funny, and then it also just like annoys people. No, 3. Maybe 3? No, like 3. Wait, I don't know what he's saying to me, Stockton. Yeah, I have to do an anniversary stream. My PB was at 34:43, it looks like. So I'll beat them in stream. Wait, for which category? Oh, just for your first one. Okay. For your first one, you got a 30. Were you doing glitchless? My first inbounds was a 31 as well, really? That's wild times. The only evidence of the time was screenshot. I think I was tabbing out to watch a tutorial. I had an 80-minute time by the end of the month. That's actually kind of sweet. Oh. I was active alongside Blizzard, but I took a break from 2014, 2016 or so. Ah, I see. Yeah, gotcha. I remember hearing that on the news and being excited when I was younger. Yeah, no, I had the exact same thing. I remember hearing about the internet stuff on the news, and I was like, yes, this is going to be like a big fundamental change. And then when the plan got changed, I was so disappointed. I was like, no. It's weird to think that, like, out of everything I heard on the news, internet was the one that, like, caught my attention. Because, like, I barely watched the news back then, either. So it was just, like... It was just, like, one random segment I, like, happened to catch. So... Well, what happened there? And they're probably having to pay way more money to fix it all than if they had just done it right in the first place. Yep. That's it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got this.
Deep dip to
Hell dippers.
dippers.
Hell dipper. Wait, that might have been lower than yesterday. Like, I realized when we're doing like the vocal range stuff yesterday, I don't think I did it properly. I was like thinking about this today. I was like, oh, maybe I should just like sit there and actually like start from like middle C and like spend like 10 minutes actually try to like go down doing it. And I was like, I don't need to do this. Because like I was very much in a rush yesterday, trying to like work out how low a note I can do. But I hadn't done that in like a long while. I think the last time I did that like was when I was like doing like music classes. You will never beat 24.58 inbounds with a 2/301 completion rate. What are you talking about? What was the year one, which somehow saved 4 minutes over my previous PB? In terms of how cursed it is. Oh, okay, curse. I was gonna say, what? Yeah, no, that does sound very whack. I'm an announcer on this map sounds like the guy who made, Welcome to the Zone. I don't know what this is, Larry. That may surprise you, but I don't know what this is. I'm trolling. What? Give it a listen. What? You know, I also was YTC yesterday. Someone told me to watch Anna Kremling's clip yesterday, and I just never watched it. I was like, yeah, link in a chat and I'll watch it, and then I just like completely forgot about it because I was like so absorbed in trying to drive, believe it or not. So anyway, I will say again, yeah, chat, link it, and I will definitely listen to it. Sounds like the person from Stanley Parable to me. I remember you saying this yesterday. The thing is that the vocal quality of the Stanley Parable guy is just different. Unless the Stanley Parable guy was like purposely trying to like put on an accent, but I'm pretty sure that is just the way that person speaks. So, not ironically, I actually can't wait until I'm like 50, you know? And I'll be like in the esports scene. And I just want to be that guy that just holds onto the silver microphone and be like, this team over here. I fucking can't do it right now. Introducing Cloud9 versus like fucking whatever other team, right? I want to have that job. I think that job would be like fun. Nope. Yeah, that's why I said AI. I don't know what they actually did there. I assumed that they hired someone to do the voice lines, but you know what? I didn't consider AI voices. It doesn't sound AI generated to me, but I guess I'm not paying too much attention, so you need to smoke more. Hey Slazo, what's up? How have you been? I was saying this to Adam the other day about his voice. No, but Adam's voice is like nice. No smoking. No smoking to ruin your voice to get announcer jobs. This is not what I need. Alright, let me have a look.
Welcome to the cum zone. Only cum inside anime girls. Quivering clit, double jointed pussy.
Why have you seen this?
Balls. Elegant ejaculation. First the kiss, then the cum.
Why do I know Flamingo?
Is in love with pain. Co-op cock torture. Stuff my dick into a furnace.
Okay, 2018. What was I doing in 2018? Oh, I know. This is when I started doing programming. No cum jokes for me at all. I just need to ignore this. So, Why do you even watch this garbage? Oh my god. I don't know. People get bored on the internet to spice up. Okay, I don't think the announcer's voice is similar to that, but I don't think Deep Dip is quite the same as like Zone, you know? Why have you not seen this? I don't know. You know, back then I was watching Hearthstone. True, but like, how does this wet away boredom? Funny, funny brain moment. Oh, fuck. No, get this right. You're sitting around, not doing anything. You don't know what gooning is yet, okay? I'm bored. Your friend goes, on Discord, watch this. Come, zone, come. And you're just like, holy fucking shit. You know? No, I get it. See, I put this down to having bad friends that weren't bored sending me this. Clip it. Don't clip it. You don't need this. Doesn't relate to me either, but I think I remember hearing someone ask something about AI when watching Deep Dip 2. I'm probably completely wrong. See, the one thing is though, surely someone's asked who the voice actor is. The Deep Dip 2, like, announcer. So maybe it's possible to find the name, but it would be strange if they didn't release a name. I like the clip of Ivan saying "come." Dude, this is like such normal behavior. It's not like the first time I've ever said it. But all these kids with their all loud equals funny, random equals funny, and come equals funny, shaking my head. The random equals funny was like something I like struggled with growing up. Because this was something that Jack's films always talked about. Oh yes, random equals funny. And then when this concept got in my head, I realized that all the jokes I found funny were like somewhat like that. But then all the jokes that my friends thought were really funny that I hated was literally just random equals funny. And then would fight about this. And I'm like, no, that is not highbrow humor. No. And then I realized there's being YTC about this. So, watch this. No, I'm alright. No, I'm good. Or do you want me to like harmonize with myself? So when I'm like saying like, come, do you want me to just like be like, ah, like over it? Oh no. Rewatching ADSF movies is rather painful. Oh, okay, yeah. No, you just remind me. So this was something that actually, I felt insane when I was younger. So everyone used to quote ADSF movies all the time. I'm like, okay, I know you're quoting that. And they're like, why aren't you laughing? I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, have you not seen ADSF movies? And I was just like, no, I have, but like, I don't know, you're just saying the line out of the YouTube video. Like, I don't... Like, the reference, you referencing it isn't gonna make me laugh. But at the same time, I didn't find all of those funny. Oh no, shit. My childhood, I'm an ex, blasphemy, how dare you not find it funny? And so, like, I felt like something was broken in me for not finding it funny. And then later on, when I had a friend rewatch it, because I rewatched it with them, they weren't laughing at all. And they're like, what the fuck? I don't remember it being this bad. And I was like, no, it was always like this. ADSM. What do you want me to say? Listen, I never cared for it. I did watch some of Tomska's stuff back then. And I liked some of it. Like, I liked this prank video he made back then. But that was also just around the time where YouTube was like really, really edgy. So, but like that was like more like shock humor time. So, but I remember, like everyone that I knew about Tomska. And then, like, in uni, I was like, oh, dude, I watched this one Tom Scott video where they went to like this place and it's like very interesting, you know? Like, you've seen Tom Scott videos, so just like general, sort of like, here's something that you might not know, right? And I kept describing this thing, these videos to a friend over like a month. And then they're like, what the fuck? When did Tom Scott become so educational? Like, didn't they just like do like animation and like shit posts and like really like skit stuff? And I was like, no, this is Tom Scott. And they're like, yeah, Tom Scott. And it took me like 10 minutes to explain to them that they were like different people because they just kept hearing Tom Scott as Tom Scott. And so in their mind, they just thought they hard pivoted to educational content, which would be actually like really interesting character development. I would have loved to be like inside that person's head for a bit, where it's like, no, the guy that said like, I like trains is like now like being like serious? Like what happened? I had all the Asdif movies on my phone in school. Wait, really? Did you have like a Nokia phone or something? Send it to other people over Bluetooth. Pronounce it properly, please. What, ADSF? This happens a fair bit as you age. Remember, your brain changes all the time. I'm often more scared when I notice when my brain doesn't change. So I'll go back through old DMs. Okay, I'll have the thought of like, I'm more mature now. My jokes are way more tasteful than they used to be when I was younger. And then I just go back and I'm still making the exact same jokes. Like I'll read an old DM and I'm like, fuck, I still joke about that today. Damn it, nothing changed. So, ain't no way you say Asdif, then pronounce it properly, please, and miss the message where I said how to pronounce it twice. What? Why are you really stuck up on the ADSF thing? It's like not even like the point of the story, I find. Read that DM in roughly 20 years, then let's talk. Okay, sure. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, there's like shit I've like written down from like maybe like a decade ago that I don't find funny now, but still. It's funny to me that because Tom Scott's first video was a skit. Oh, really? But he did videos like that. It was one of the first. See, the only sort of comedic Tom Scott videos I can think of is the cymbal and drum video where they threw it off a cliff. He had a few other ones where he had like a PowerPoint presentation and it was kind of like fan fiction about the future, but it was like comedic. He's done a few of those. I don't know what other like skit-based stuff he's done. Alright. No, ever since Starking got here, I've been letting him down, so maybe I should get past floor 1. Shit. Really? Absurdism is when random actually does equal funny. Blaziken, I had like a argument with co-workers over like humor levels. So like we wrote down a bunch of categories of humor. And then we voted on what our favorite humor types were. And I remember putting absurdism at the top. And they're like, what the fuck? Why are you putting absurdism at the top? I'm like, I don't know. I think it's funny sometimes. I actually should see, I should rank these again and see if my list has changed. Because I actually did this a year ago now. So I do wonder if I'd be self-consistent with this. There was like 17 comedy types we wrote down. I definitely missed stuff though, in that list. But this started because I said sarcasm was the lowest form of wit. And so we were private polling a bunch of co-workers to see where they would rank sarcasm over, I think it was irony or something? I can't remember. We're just seeing like where it ranked on the average. But people thought that we were collecting data to see what people preferred, like comedy-wise, but we only really cared where you placed sarcasm, really. And I was so disappointed with some people. I'm like, really, why is sarcasm up so high? There was one person that put dark humor as first, and I was like, okay. I was like, thank you for your list. And then they just started telling me a bunch of dark humor jokes, and I was like, can you stop now? This is making me uncomfortable. I don't actually want to know this. It was like I unfortunately gave them an out for them to just say like random shit that was coming to their mind. So you would rank sarcasm very low, if not the lowest. I can't remember what I put down the lowest. This is a run. Okay, wait, I'll practice that. Is there a reason why you were sending every jump? What do you want me to do instead? I mean, sure I could line it up, but my issue is I'm just confident in getting it, so then I'm trying, and then I miss and I'm like, oh shit. But to your point there, I am kind of autopiloting, so good absurdism really hits different. I can't give any examples. Yeah, see, I was a bit lost for words with that as well, because I had someone ask me once why I liked absurdism, and I was like, I can't even like tell you a joke that I think is like really absurd, but I know I'm just a fan of it, so. Da, 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 da. Dealer's choice? I don't have a funny bone today, good to go. Like, to be honest, I feel like my energy levels are just lower today compared to yesterday. I had like a really good day yesterday. I feel like I stole some of the my talking ability today and used it for yesterday, so absurdism's more about the situation it creates. Yeah, no, that's the thing that I really like about absurdism. There's like one situation that I always really struggle to explain to people, because at the end of the day, it comes across as you had to be there, which I hate those stories. I hate when someone's trying to tell me like, oh, this really funny thing happened to me, and then they try to explain to you, it's like, you had to be there. I'm like, okay, well, you just shouldn't have attempted to tell me the joke at all. But I'm not going to tell you the joke, I'm just going to tell you the essence of it. I spent like an hour essentially annoying my roommates with me acting like I was trying to workshop a joke about the essence of the joke was, you know what they say about big feet? And then I was trying to twist it. But instead of talking about like big feet, big whatever, I was talking about Subway sandwiches. And I was like, oh, a foot-long Subway sandwich is like 10 inches, but my feet are 10 inches. So why aren't my feet... And it was just like variations of like everything, but it was me spamming it. And it was just my roommates being like, that is not funny. Stop. Stop doing this. And then at the end, I just said something like, why aren't my feet... why is my penis not a Subway sandwich? Or something like that. And it was just completely ridiculous for the situation, but that was the one thing that made them laugh at the end of the day. And the problem with this bit is I'm never going to subject someone to like an hour of me just purposely being dumb to get to that punchline. Because it is just a waste of time, and it really was just a joke forming out of like their reaction, basically. So yeah, and then this is why whenever I'm like trying to like talk about like absurdism to like someone, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Nothing comes to mind that is like quickly explainable. So, JK, I'm an extra. Chat is dead. What? What are you talking about? Oh. But actually, now that I think about like something like that, I would say like that's a bit of mine, but I know that bit just like doesn't work on Twitch. But it only works with a few people. If it does work in like a shorter amount of time frame, I have like done that on Twitch before, but yeah, I don't know. For a joke to be truly funny, you need to run it into the ground for long enough for it to become funny again. Yeah, that's the thing. Stuff like that sometimes just doesn't work on Twitch though, because people just come in and out, you know. Like... I remember in the early days of like the nightly, I was actually like complaining about this to my roommates and friends. I was just like, some of my jokes take like 10 to 15 minutes to explain before it gets there. And I have no idea how to edit that into a video because people don't want to listen to your nonsense for that long because they think nothing's happening. What was the unfunniest joke I know? Okay, Razor Legs. I actually know the answer to this question. The problem is I literally ranted about this the other day to like some people in the Portal community. And the thing is it's like a 30-minute thing. And it's not funny, like, at all. So like, I can't do this. Okay, I'll try to think of a shorter one, though. In essence, it's like a joke where... It's like not even a joke. It's more about stats. Whatever. I'm getting way too distracted. There was like this advertising campaign here in Australia where they said 300 people fell down the gap, and then it's me making comparisons to how 300's not really a big number in the grand scheme of things compared to other PSAs. And so they're they're really just wasting advertisement space over this. And then I basically try to do visualizations of this number, but the problem is that this ends up just turning into like weird education and like numbers stuff and people just tune out, so the joke is like not that funny. And then part of the grievance at the end of this is that the baseline stat of this whole bit is like wrong in the first place. It's not even like 300, it's actually closer to like 380. And that's relevant for like a thing that I say at one point where I'm like 300's like not even one a day, but like 380 is definitely one a day. So that changes a bunch of things. But it really just comes across as like old man ranting. And then at the end I say that I almost fell down the gap. I don't know, it's just, it like doesn't work as like a joke like at all. It was very bad. What gap? Oh, at the train station. So you know, like when a train. Sorry, I just I just started talking about this as if people knew what I was saying. No, there's like a when you're waiting for the train and then you step onto the train, there's a little gap, and they're just saying don't fall into that. That's all. Mind the gap, yeah. That's also a Portal quote. Nah, see, I gotta stop talking. I'm just like talking about nothing for once, actually. Let me think. I'll see if I can think what like the most unfunniest joke is. But the thing is like if it's an unfunny joke, I try to forget about it. Oh no, but see, then like I'm thinking of like jokes that are unfunny, but I only find them unfunny because I just think they're like cruel. I don't know. Talking about humor is silly. Hey everyone, let's pseudo analyze humor for a bit. Okay, wait, actually, I have an answer for you. Actually, I have an answer for you for what is a really unfunny joke. wait, you just reminded me. Okay, no, I got it. It's this one.
Oh man, I love the idea of Saucy Saucy explaining
It's this
StarCraft
joke.
2 to, I don't know, like maybe his mother, maybe a lady friend who's interested. And it's like, I don't understand what micro is. She's like, all right, put a quarter in one of your two hands. She puts it in one of her hands, and then she's like, now hold your hands out. Hold out your hands. This is Saucy's like future wife, right? So hold your hands out. Put a quarter in one of them. All right, but don't show me. And then Saucy's like, open your left hand. And she opens it, and the quarter's in there. Saucy's like, if the quarter was in your right hand, that would have been micro.
Oh no. It's not a good joke. Oh no. Okay, I'll be back. Makes no sense to me either. No, that's the thing. The joke doesn't make any sense, like, at all. But I find it unbelievably funny. How often I've shown people this joke and everyone's like, what the fuck? And I don't know. There's something like so visceral about like hearing that explanation of that joke just followed by the laughter that just cracks me up every single time. But like, I've had the joke explained to me before. I'm like, that is like not a joke, but then I still find it funny. So anyway, I'll be back. I need to take the dog outside. Bro, I need to drink some water. I feel like I was like talking about nothing for like the last 20 minutes. Jeez. Also, hi, mine. I had a read of what you said, so. Why does my drink bottle make this noise now? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I've heard about this before, hi, mine. About like humor, about the surprising thing. Yeah, I think it makes sense. It's like something I keep in mind every now and then, but I don't think it's like all of comedy, but it's definitely a component of it. Alright, let's see if we can find a good joke. Alright. You ready? Good to go? Here you go. A man was staggering down a road with a huge grandfather clock on his back. As he turned a corner, the base of it hit a little old lady and nearly knocked her over. Why can't you wear a wristwatch like everyone else? She said crossly. Wait, we've read this joke before. What is with that's just like slapstick. If you have like no imagination, that joke doesn't work. Okay, what about Doctor, my hair keeps falling out. Can you give me something to keep it in? Yes, here's a paper bag. Really? I don't want to ever hear this. Guys, I'm balding. I'm an ex. Take your bag. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Okay, let's go back here. And then let's do one of these. Dude, what the fuck did I mess up? Should read the monk joke to chat. I don't know what the monk joke is. Oh fuck, we're here. I'll DM you the monk joke. I don't think I'm gonna read any jokes. I don't think I'm in a joking mood. I feel like I'm in a shallow dip mood. I already read the snake joke on stream once. So maybe if I need to do that again, sure. By the way, for all of you that were saying you don't get the micro joke, I don't even blame you because you don't have all the context there. Plus, Day 9 even said in a different stream afterwards that the joke wasn't really that funny. The main thing is, like, for some reason, I just find it more funny, his, like, laughing and reaction to it, because it's kind of just like, what? But he was basically saying, like, the situation that happened was, it was almost a 50-50, so if it didn't work, oh well, but if it did, that's micro. It was just saying, like, that is how, like, you do it, sort of thing. So it's not trying to explain what micro is, it's just, like, one of those, like, copes that you can say, it's like, oh, yeah, that was just micro, I got lucky. So, yeah, that's the main thing. That's why I'm saying it's, like, it's not really a good joke, but that one always just sticks in my head, because for some reason it just like, fundamentally, like, gets me, because it, like, itched at my brain for, like, so fucking long. I was just like, I don't know what this means. Did I hit the wall? I don't even know what I did wrong there. Alright, so voting closed for movie night tonight. What movie are we watching? Oh my god, idiot. You went left this time. Oh, I see.
Deep dip to a dipple in time.
A dipple in time? That's just reminding me of A Hat in Time. I keep looking at A Hat in Time as a game that I should play, and I've like never pulled the trigger on actually buying it. Dude, I need stalking to tell me to focus up, asshole. God, I think I'll get there. Sweet. Purple in Time is the second series of a global special research task in Pokemon Go. Oh, is it? I'm so out of the loop with Pokemon nowadays. I was trying to do Pokeduel, which is oh no, maybe it's Kudo or something. It was basically like one of those like daily games, but it was Pokemon with Sudoku. And I don't fucking know anything past like Gen 4 anymore, which is like more than half the game. Yeah, Pokedoku. Yeah, that's it. Like if they asked questions about like Gen 1 Pokemon, I could like totally do it, but then like any of like the newer form stuff, I just have like so many questions about. Oh man, that's so easy if I like concentrate. I eventually won it once and haven't played it since. I'd say, yeah. Yeah, I've done this with other people that have played Pokemon, but it's like none of us will know it like all together. None of us will know it individually, but like together we can do it. So yeah. What the f— Wow. Alright.
Deep dip two. To dip a deeping bird.
Alright, gotcha, Razor Legs. Yeah, cheers for stopping by. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know I could like hit the railing there. No. This UI looks like a Ubisoft game, right? Are you saying like all of this here looks like a Ubisoft game, or like all the stuff that's like currently on screen? Because a lot of the stuff on screen is just stuff that's like from the plugin. If I disable a plugin, like you don't see like half the shit on the screen. Alright, I'm feeling it now. I reckon I can do this. I'm shocked I didn't see those archways before. I'm ignoring the plugin. Bro! Oh yeah, so which movie one was it? The D&D one? Because I saw that's what was ahead before, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, sweet. Oh. UI's janky in this game, though. That's an Hideo thing. You know, someone in a Discord server was trying to get into Dota, so I was just like, I was just trying to like give them some like tips and sort of guide them through stuff. But the hero they were playing, I wanted them, like after they finished the game, I wanted them to read about some extra items in the game. And I remember in Dota, there's a way to look at all of the items like in a menu. And we spent like 5 minutes trying to find the in-game item menu. I never found it. The UI is like so insane now. I have no idea like which tab it's like hidden under. So I ended up just saying to him like, just go into like a demo mode to like actually like put you in game and then just read it directly from the shop. Like that's like, it was like the only solution I like came up with. So. But I do find that, like, the bigger the games get, the more convoluted UIs tend to get. Which is, like, fine, like, as you're, like, playing it, because you kind of just, like, learn where everything's, like, shifting. But, like, if you've been out of the loop for a while, it does take a while. Oh, speaking of which, I actually played a turbo game of Dota today because of the new update. So I've now done my once-a-year Dota game. You know what? It's still like same old Dota. There's like a lot of mechanics where I'm like, I was like, oh, I didn't know that hero did that, huh? But I had fun for those 20 minutes, and undoubtedly I just lost, and I was like, okay, well, I could stop playing now. So close to winning though, but I think I just like fucked up, like. Oh, please. Oh, no. For those of you that actually play Dota, I was playing Shadow Shaman, and the one trait that I got was the, instead of Shadow Shaman having, like, a bunch of Serpent Wards, he just has one big one. And it turned out I did not know how to use this properly. I felt, like, it was fun to mess around with, but I definitely threw because of this. Have you seen the leaks of the new Valve game? Oh yeah. So, I think some people in chat were talking about this the other day, and I was meaning to have a look at it. I finally saw some gameplay footage of it. I think yesterday, 2 days ago. Sorry. And I don't want to... Okay, apparently my first reaction to it was the first reaction a lot of people are having, which is, oh, this looks like Fortnite mixed with Dota. And I said this out loud, and it was like, grrr, no, it's more like Smite. And I was like, okay. So anyway, I think it looks a lot more like Valorant mixed with Pokemon Unite, essentially. But I remember after that, I was like, well, fuck, like, I don't know. It's interesting to see that they're doing like a shooter MOBA type thing. I don't really know what to make of it yet, but I was surprised that that Valve's working on like another MOBA type game when they already have Dota. But I did learn that apparently Ice Frog's working on it, and they've been working on it for 6 years apparently. Which is a long time to, like, you would think that this game would have got leaked like way earlier with that time frame, but apparently like Uncle Dane was also playing this, which was not a name I was expecting to hear like at all, but this is like the guy that used to play like engineer in like TF2, so definitely curious about it. Like, I'll probably end up trying it out, but I haven't played shooting games in, like, ages, so I'm kind of curious to see how, like, the gameplay loop would go. The number of alpha testers, I'm also surprised it didn't leak sooner. Yeah, no, definitely. So, because like I started hearing some names and I was like, oh, wait, like I know some of these players. Okay, sure. So, looks interesting, also curious. Yeah, I mean, at first I was just like, oh, this is not a Valve game. Like, this doesn't look like a Valve game to me, but yeah. It's interesting that they're trying stuff there. It doesn't jump out at me as like anything sort of like groundbreaking new, if that makes sense. But I'd imagine it's hard to always come up with like new ideas. Oh fuck. See, I wasn't really. Oh no. I was just trying to turn around. Fuck. Okay. I was gonna say, like a game like Half-Life, people always like praise Half-Life for being like very revolutionary for its time. But I had played other shooting games before Half-Life, so I don't think I ever got to like experience that like other people did. Where it's like, oh shit, this is like really fun. But I had that with TF2 and Portal, and then playing Dota as well. It's like, oh cool, this is like really different. And so like all these titles, like when they got released and I played them, like I didn't really have any other reference point at the time. And I know like Dota is just like it's just a mod of like Warcraft 3, but like still it's just like that concept taken and then like more polished. This is the first time like seeing a Valve game where I'm like, oh, I feel like this kind of already exists and it's just a mashup title. Like, that's kind of how it came across to me. But again, like, I'm gonna have no idea until, like, I actually, like, play it, so... Has Valve actually said anything about the leaks? Because I used to read like so much shit when like leaks happened, and then I would get like so excited about like any proposed dates. But knowing Valve, they're probably giving like no estimates for like when this game will actually be released. I need to stop doing that. Valve's been silent as far as we know. Game's not even announced yet. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, it's really going to be the League apex of our time. Like, have you seen those, like... Oh, actually, did any of you see, like, the fan cams for it? There was, like, one video I saw on Twitter. It was, it just had, like, this... The music was playing, and, like, every, like, beat on the drum, they're just zooming in and out of the gameplay. It's just gameplay of like them walking around, and it made me laugh like so much. Part of me like wants to just do this for like any of my streams to be like, guys, here's my fan cam of me like walking around in Portal. So frag videos, yeah. Oh yeah, why did I say fan cam? Yeah. Yeah, well, these like frag videos basically, but then they're like also like syncing it up with like lyrics as well. So they're putting like text on screen for it. Very silly. At least the people testing the game are just like having fun with it there. I think impatience might... Well, maybe just a lack of patience has been killing me. So like some of these places where I keep failing, like I know how to set them up. I should probably just like take my time on them a little bit more. Push my jump king down to 725 by the way. Oh, that's sweet. Only 6 falls. I know one guy in your chat was saying sub 8 should be quite doable with 0 falls. So it sounds like you're getting there. Did you only have minor falls in your run? I'll have to try it out sometime. I'm a little bit curious about it. Oh, okay. All right, can we stop messing this up? Like, I know I can set this up. I just don't know what the best way to do this is. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, I don't know why I keep trolling on this part, but as long as I just don't hit the thing and turtle, I'm gonna be happy. All right. Few falls went 1 or 2 screens down, I see. Okay, and then we're back here. Alright, sweet. I hate pro shots. What's up? Oh no! Oh, please don't turtle. Oh, fuck. Oh no! Do the pools automatically unturtle you? Yes. That is why water is very useful in deep dip. So if you ever see like one of the streamers like land in water, it's like always safe. Sorry, nah, nah, you're fine. I mean, at this point, I'm like distracting myself. They would definitely take so much longer. You'd probably get similar maps to this, I'd imagine. They just wouldn't be as long, possibly. But again, like, I'm pretty new to this, so maybe I'm like overstating. Oh, thank you, tree. Don't maps like this exist in TMNF? Because the water in that game doesn't unturtle you, does it? But also, all the maps in that game are also like on grid, so okay. Wicked. Okay, please just fall backwards. There's water there. Okay. It's just meant as scenery, I see. I loved water bouncing. On water. When I played TMNF, it was very, very janky, but fun. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Hello? What are you doing? I've been attacked by the cat. Everyone say hi to BR.
Deep dip 2. The dip strikes back.
Hope you don't mind me going quiet for a little bit today. Oh. Have fun playing Trackmania. Oh man. Yes, Trackmania is very fun. Alright, there you go. You have cat cam. I'm probably only going for like another half an hour today. So I wanna try and get like a good few attempts in. It's like half an hour is like not a lot of time. Also, I think I don't know how I've like fried myself this week with like speaking. So I mean, I guess it happens, huh? You know what's like changed recently for me is I actually started turning the heater on. So maybe maybe I got the heater on too much. Maybe I need to turn it off. I've like accidentally made it summertime again and the heat's gone into my brain. But one thing I've like noticed with the pets recently as well is they're like so eager to like be near me like at all times because it's just like I guess all the rooms I'm in are just like a lot warmer. No. See now, if Bear was a lizard, bear would just be stealing like all my like warmth from me. But, like, does bear need my warmth? I don't think he does. I would say that like bear has like more hair than I do. So what is he trying to pull here? If bear was a lizard. I mean, like, no, but like lizards are like cold-blooded, you know? I know that bear tries to be like a cold-blooded. Bear scratched me the other day while I was like feeding him. Yeah, no, you did. And I was just like, all right, thanks for that. So like in that moment, he was definitely being cold-blooded. You don't like the lizard talk. All right, fair. I'm just saying there's no reason for him to do this. Good pun, we guess. No, not the humor meta-analysis. Oh my god, where are you going? Get cop cam out here. I think we need to hear Bear's side of the story. Okay. What? I was in a Discord call and I said to my friend, look how hungry they are. And I took longer to feed them than normal. And he batted at the bowl. And as he batted at the bowl, my finger was there lifting it up. And then he scratched me. No, I don't. Dude, I've done this so many times. Is this savable? So, to Bear's credit, it was my fault. It was an accident. I think Bear just punished you. Yeah. The truth comes out. I mean, that's just Bear's side of the story. Like if this went like past the jury, I think we'd have to get like all the jurors like chucked out, because everyone would just be like, "Oh, a cat," and then it's gonna be hard to like really find someone that's like impartial to both like me and the cat. So me and Bear might have to like settle this outside of the courtroom. The Bear side of the story, so. Well, yeah, I guess it was revealing in that sense. Alright, no, focus up. Have any of you, seen that, like, XCD? Is it XCD? XKCD. XKCD, image of programmer's ability as they drink more alcohol, and there's like a little sweet spot hump area. I want to say that I actually drank some caffeine today, and I feel like for me I've like hit that moment where I feel like I'm more focused on the game than I usually am, but I had like the tiniest amount of caffeine. So, this might need to be tweaked a little bit more, is all I'm saying. We're late for lunch again, for fuck's sake. Oh! Wait, didn't you already have lunch? I thought that's what your shadow BRB was. Oh! Despair. Gotta go through the despair. Okay. Alright. This is the same problem I was having in Jump King. Like, I know exactly what I need to do, and then I'm not doing it.
The Dipperian candidate.
Alright, have a good lunch. What? See, this is what I'm talking about. That happens, and I'm so shocked because I wasn't even reading anything. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna drive this. I wasn't even thinking of any of the turns ahead. I'm just like, I just need to turn this corner, and then I clipped. Okay. Oh, it's over. It's so over. Okay. It's alright. I just need to get the frustration out, and then I'll have good mental, and then this is fine. You know what changed is I'm doing this first part like with way more speed than what I was doing yesterday. Because I can actually afford to drive slower there. One thing I'm like actually like pretty glad about is I feel like my steering has definitely improved. Like there's still like a lot that like I can do for it, but I'm feeling more comfortable with it at like higher speeds. Okay, sure. I just like need to stop there, probably. Oop. Okay. Uh-oh. Please land. Why did I do that?
Deep dip to Johnny Dipollock.
Okay, I made the same mistake twice in a row there. Where do you go from here? What is this? Oh, that's right. I mean, is there a safe way to fall here? Probably not like that. What's the difference between deep dip and shallow dip? Oh, yeah, Blaziken, I should have asked you. Sorry, I've been like so excited about deep dip for like ages. How much of it like have you seen? Because there's like a bunch of people that have been grinding it for since like the beginning of this month. Deep dip has 16 floors, where shallow dip was made only quite recently. I think it was made in like the last 5 days or something like that. And they basically made a bunch of modifications to a lot of the elements here. So it's meant to be more approachable for new players, because like there's no way I can do deep dip. But they're currently up to like floor 15, so I've seen a few clips of deep dip and I've heard very good Trackmania people have hundreds of hours and haven't even made that much progress. I would say... Oh, yeah. So like the top end players, they currently have like 150 hours in it. And I mean, if you look at top 10, like a few of them are up to like floor 13, 15, stuff like that. I can actually just show you the website. So it's this. So they're like getting there, but like this is like top 10, right? They're only up to like floor 10. If you go all the way down here, I mean, top 100, and it's like floor 4. So yeah, but there's like subtle differences here that they've like changed. So why does Virtual have an asterisk? That's because Virtual stopped using the dips plus plugin. So that's the thing that I have on the side that shows where my PB stuff is. And they're using that, there's like an API that's pulling in all the data for all the players. But because he's not using the plugin, the data's not there. So it's just to indicate that it might be out of date. That's all. Yeah. Reason he's not using plugin was because his computer lags. That's always the answer. So yeah. Please don't turtle here. Yeah, what JS said. I thought I fucked up there for a second. Actually insane, yeah. No, it's been really fun to watch. The first week of Deep Dip coming out, like admittedly I was spending like hours watching stuff when I could. Like on like lunch breaks and all that. But it's interesting to see like the stuff that they were struggling on earlier on, like people are just flying past now. Like the level of confidence has like changed. But yeah, so card game. Hey, Miscue. Oh, by the way, I finally got around to listening to the song you posted in Discord the other day. I wanted to listen to it earlier, but the embed that you did doesn't work on mobile. So, and I just kept forgetting about it when I went on my computer. But yeah, the beginning of it reminds me of stuff like the TF2 like trailer music. Like I feel like it could be in like a TF2 scene, but yeah, it's neat. It reminds me that I should download Ableton again. So, oh dear. It's not your fault. Can I haven't really gotten here that much, have I? Okay, that's it. Sweet. Alright, and then reason his computer lags is probably because he never turns it up. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. Like, there's no point just like sitting around trying to line it up and all that. Like, there might be a better way to do this, but this will be fine. Nice. Whew. Oh yeah, I just recently got an FL Studio and was playing around with it. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I was browsing Twitter today, which I just like never fucking do. But I saw a post from Porter Robertson of him reviewing his whole discography and stuff like that, and I like skimmed through the VOD. But he was showing some of the stems for Cheerleader today in FL Studio, and I'm always surprised when I see he's using FL Studio. Oh no. Because I had Fruity Loops back in the day. But I didn't think that you could make like EDM in it, so is this as far as you've gotten? No. We got further than this yesterday. Also, this jump's free. I think you were here yesterday for this, because I was asking, is there like a turnaround button? And you said there was one, but I don't know what it is, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, and then just turn left a bit. It should work. So yeah, Blaziken, like this jump here is like free
Well,
in this
here you
one.
are.
Like
Guess that
on
means
like
you're
actual
going up
deep
the
dip, it's
track.
like way harder, that jump.
Got a long way ahead of you.
What's Shallow Dip? What is this game? Wait, have you not seen any of this, Biscuit? No way! I'm trying to think of like, what would the elevated pitch be for? I don't know, it's like racing game. So there's like a bunch of maps, and then it's kind of like doing individual level grinding. So like, if you're like really into like speed running a map, you're just trying to like constantly improve your own track time. Normally there's checkpoints in the map, so you can like grind like certain sections. But this map is like a tower. So if we have a look at this, there's like a bunch of, well, I'm going the wrong way. That's the floor there, and it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. And then there finishes up here. And you gotta do it all in one go. So if you fuck up, you gotta restart. So yeah, but this is Shallow Dip. This is like the easier version of Deep Dip 2. Deep Dip 2 has like a, I haven't looked in a while. Is it like a 20k prize pool for the first person that like finishes it? So yeah, it's like only up. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. See this game, but I have no idea why so many people are playing this. It's a fun game though. It's got like a very okay, I'm just gonna go for this. It has a very dedicated community. Oh, that's so much easier as well. It's insane how wide they made that. So this is where I got up to yesterday. I failed this pipe jump here, so yeah, I used to play the other free version of this game back in the day in Miscue, like when I was younger, so okay, I don't actually know how to do this. So gotta drive up this pipe, turn left, and I got here and then I fucking drove off. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna keep holding left and then try and stop there. Oh. PB! Alright, sweet. Okay, and then we're gonna go up here. Fuck, how do you do this without hitting stuff? You go up here, you turn around, you go down here. I guess I'm gonna go outside line, and then I'm gonna flick up here. Okay. Why is the water here? Why would I ever get up there? What the fuck? That must be like a recovery for something else. So yeah, I think do a flip, and then go this way, and then go there. Sure. you want a tip for the jump? Nah, I just want to try it. I appreciate the offer, but I haven't gotten to try it for myself, so I'm fully going into this expecting to fail it, so... Ooh. Oh, wait a second. Wait, is there a wall? Oh, there's a wall. Oh! Oh, okay. I did not know that. No! Damn it! Shit. Okay, I have a better idea on how to do that now. I'm actually gonna miss the movie. Is it already 11? No fucking way. Oh, wow, that went so quickly. Well, I technically PB'd, but I PB'd by like one jump in like 3 hours. I'm really gonna have to come to terms with the fact that like if I want to make progress in this, I just have to like not talk, which is like so like uncomfortable for me, because it's like what I'm so used to doing. Damn, PB's PB, yeah. No, I learned as well, so really thought you were gonna get to the top then. Yeah, I think I needed to drive off the ramp earlier to flip myself because the angle was just bad. So yeah, we would hype up a 0.01 time difference. You know what, Splicer? That was like something I would get like so pumped over when I was younger. Like Portal 2 getting a world record in co-op by 0.03. That is literally the smallest improvement that you can make in that game. And I'd be like, fuck yeah! Yeah, nice, Kluger! And then that would just like make me so happy for that day. It's interesting now though because it's kind of, you know, speedrunning at a young age, I would say, did actually teach me a lot about like sort of reward incentives and stuff, because it's like the opposite thing can happen where you try your hardest all day and then you don't get like world record or an improvement, and then you're just pissed off. You're like, fuck this day's bad. But it's kind of like a bad mindset. And I'm so glad I went through that to kind of be like, well, no, like you should be having fun doing this. Like you learnt stuff. Like you shouldn't be so like outcome focused. You can only like control the actions that you do. So I'm more pleased that like I've learned. So like inside my mind, I'm pleased about that. But then you know what you hear me say is, oh, here's a critique on how I can improve better for tomorrow. I need to stop yapping and focus up. But you are right. I did forget about the fact where it's like getting like small improvements is good. So yeah, Golden by 1 ticket was so fucking hype, dude. I love getting IL world records by like a few ticks. It is great. But yeah, it definitely put it in context, like how much like that is not gonna make it. How much waiting and like effort I was putting in for like the most like minuscule things. So all the way down close. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, miscue. Deep Dip 2. No one's completed it yet. It's been out for, I wish I had a date. It's definitely been more than 20 days. Streamers have like 150 hours doing the map, and no one's finished it still. Like it is ridiculously hard. And like out of the 16 floors, like top 100 people that have like even done it, like the 100th place person is only up to like floor 4. First place is on like floor 15 now, but like yeah, there's still like a lot to do in that. That's not gonna land in the water, is it? What the fuck? What? Oh, okay, okay.
Deep
I'm still
pleasure.
happy with that. I reckon I can cook on this tomorrow. I was hoping to cook on this today, but I didn't quite, did I? But that's okay. My confidence is a lot better. I felt like I was going through the lower floors like way quicker. So, oh hey Aaron. Oh, how's it going? Movie night? Yeah, we're gonna do movie night now. You know, it's interesting though because Saturday is like weekend for everyone, and I would love to stream more on the weekend, but then I realized I do shorter stream on Saturday. So maybe I'll just start stream on like 7 instead. So movie nights at -1 minute, yeah. No, that's it. Movie night -2 minutes. Why are we doing countdown stuff? I realistically think that Deep Dip 3 couldn't be much harder than Deep Dip 2. Literally, the world's best players are pushed to their limit. Yeah. I don't know what you would even do in a Deep Dip 3 without making it like super gimmicky. Because like I was joking about this where it's like, oh, imagine you get to floor 16 and then there's a khaki trick. But it turns out floor 14 has a khaki trick, but like a simplified version of it. So like the only way to make Deep Dip 3 artificially harder is just to throw in khaki tricks, throw in like different like vehicle transformations, throw in like random shit. And at that point, I don't know if it'd be like fun for like the actual players, you know? So yeah. Still think there will be one, but it couldn't be much longer than this one. Yeah. Oh, because that's the other thing. You could artificially make it like taller as well. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading messages and then I'm gonna go. It's like stunt driving RPG or puzzle. Yeah, no, definitely. All right, well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna try this again tomorrow, because I think I'm a little addicted to it. So thanks for hanging out. I know it's a shorter stream today, but if you want to join movie night, by all means, we're going to do that now in the Discord. I'll see you there. Anyway, bye. Bye. Watching the cinema was okay, yeah? It's fine, nothing special personally. Oh, really? GGC. Oh, yeah, it's good to see you again, Blazerkid. Yeah. No, take care. If you're doing your anniversary stream, let me know. I'd be keen to see you play again. It's been so long. So yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed the TNT movie. I completely missed this. I don't even know why I did this. I'll be so rusty. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. I don't know what time zone you're on though. So I hope I'm not sleeping when it happens. You'll have to ping me or something if you end up doing it. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Yeah, it was fun. Why am I? I'm like so low energy. All right, bye. I'm going. See ya.